This is all the Real Madrid news that came out yesterday. Now I missed out on this, so I apologize for this. But anyways, Real Madrid will play against Osasuna on Tuesday 19th of August at 21 CEST. First game of La Liga 2025-26. Now there is a situation going on with this which I will explain in the next video. Now also there was a game on Saturday versus Dortmund. And while Mbappe was undergoing an anti-doping test, in which he only spent an hour and then he was done. Now obviously this is normal for every single player. You just get selected at random. Now speaking about Mbappe, he is the first player in Real Madrid history to score in 7 different competitions in one season. Now also Mbappe and Arda Güler are in the Club World Cup Team of the Week. And speaking of Arda Güler, he is the player with the most final third passes completed in the Club World Cup quarterfinals. And Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso both really believe in Arda Güler. They both agree that he needs to play regular football. And also it was said that Real Madrid have already earned 67 million euros from the Club World Cup. Now Marca said they earned 72.89 million euros. BNPHG will be an extra 25.8 million euros. Now with that being said, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And also follow if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news. And Gonzalo Garcia is the joint top scorer at this Club World Cup. All the other players on 4 goals have been knocked out. And according to Opta, Real Madrid has a 24.67% chance of winning the Club World Cup. Now it was also being said that Diego Aguado and Yusi were taken to the Club World Cup to help with the left back situation. But Fran Garcia's performances have been enough. And Real Madrid have played in 70 matches this season in all competitions. Fede Valverde played in 64 of them. And it was also being said that Real Madrid are now willing to pay Alvaro Carrera's full release clause of 50 million euros. It is not because of Fran Garcia's recent performances. The club believes that the price is too much. I believe there is more updates about this which I will put in my other Real Madrid news video. Now also according to ESPN Brazil, PSG have made contact with Rodrigo's camp should he choose to leave Real Madrid. A hand of Arsenal says Rodrigo's priority if he leaves Real Madrid is Arsenal. Now also Tchouaméni won his 100th match with Real Madrid vs Dortmund. Now Mate Moreto said that Como are considering the signing of Jacobo Ramon. Now there is more news about Gonzalo Garcia. Supposedly he received 10 offers. Some are from Italy, England, and half of Spain. And on Friday, Gonzalo Garcia's entourage had no confirmation that he would be staying at Real Madrid. Although there are already some important voices backing him to stay. Among them is Xabi Alonso, who sees him as a much needed profile. The issue with Gonzalo Garcia staying is Endrick James is succeeding at Real Madrid, but he also wants to play in the 2026 World Cup squad. This is what worries him the most next season. And the top executives at Real Madrid still have a lot of faith in Endrick and see no reason for him to leave, all according to Jorge Cepicon. Now also Luka Modric played his game 72 of the season tonight, 62 with Real Madrid and 10 with Croatia. No Real Madrid player has played more games than Luka Modric this season. Fede Valverde is the second with 71 games, 64 with Real Madrid and 7 with Uruguay. Now a club source on Luka Modric: it's a pleasure to see him these days. He has assumed his role perfectly and is very participated and delighted to be here. And also Reece James was asked toughest player I played against. He said Vinny Jr. They asked Enzo Fernandez the same question and he said Mbappe. They asked Jamie best player I played against. He said Vinny. And Trent was asked playing with Jude. He said to be able to play with one of, if not the best midfielder in the world, is a pleasure. I think maybe him and Fede are battling for the throne. And also Davide Ancelotti will be Botafogo's new manager. Here we go by Fabrizio. And they practically asked the entire squad who's the funniest player in the squad. Mavinga at the end said me. And lastly, Cristiano and Mbappe, the only two ever presented to 80,000 fans at the Santiago Bernabeu. And well, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about the news.